sorry.
Simplify. I see y'all.
Don't say that's Asian hate. I think.
Fuck them too.
What the fuck is Asian hate?
What he just said. Don't say we.
All right. We starting.
Hey, talk about her. You was in the middle of like say it.
No. It's welcome to Country Cousins.
Oh hey,
it's your boy Dub.
This is your guy Toxic Flacco.
I suppose I'm PJ.
You talker, bitch.
No, we said this the last time. I am PJ. Sorry for cussing. We said this the last time. I am PJ.
No, we said you're BJ, but you was like, no, that's too close to something else, so you're Tucker.
No. It was PJ.
It was PJ.
Because I called him Project Pat.
You said how you said it before.
It's my boy, Project Pata.
Okay, that's fair.
We're going to keep talking about the ugly friend? Because you want to talk about, she's a runner, she's a track star.
I mean, what the fuck was that, bro?
I don't know.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
That was for the viewers.
We're not doing that. That was suspect.
But I don't think my girl is ugly or looks like a man.
No.
As the rumors or whatever the blogs have been jumping, we talking about track star Sha'Carri Richardson.
Right.
The fastest motherfucker alive. Well,
at the moment.
Second fastest, because that Jamaican chick been running the game for about 10 years that nobody really talks about.
I mean, I think a lot of people just hate on her because she's really authentic and she's herself. But a part of me thinking she's gaming it, also just being trying to push the issue just because of all the hate she's getting. But she a dog though. She is a dog.
Push what issue? I don't think she's pushing the issue. I think it's like the Beyonce Trick Daddy thing.
Can we talk about that after?
We'll get there to that.
Thank you, because that ain't right.
Black women bond together over themselves a lot stronger than black men,
right?
I should say,
which
is great. You know, the next step is for all of us to fucking bond together, but they don't take for anybody coming for one of them. They don't have to like them necessarily,
but you ain't gonna come for them.
But you ain't gonna come at them because it's a form of disrespect, kind of like Kevin Hart. You using too many big words. That's your man.
You can clap at you too.
When I come back, I'm fucking both of y'all up.
Aim high, Willis.
So if you look, of course you cannot. It's the same thing where you shouldn't interview an NFL player after a big play at the end of the game, or you're gonna get Richard Sherman.
You gonna get the real
screaming at somebody.
All that emotion.
Can't wait.
The track thing is even worse. It's 10 seconds.
Yeah.
The relays, you're talking about a minute and a half. Like, this is not the perfect time to get somebody if you want the most elegant answer.
Right. I mean, I agree with that. But I've seen a couple of her interviews. She said nothing wrong. I think everything she was saying was spot on because she kept it on the track, but then she was talking about some of the noise like people were hate on. She didn't say anything wrong or misspoke on anything she said that I've seen.
I like her. I mean, we was talking about her appearance. She's probably 110 pounds.
She's little, yeah.
125 because of muscle.
Right.
Like, she's a tiny girl. She's
5'3",
5'1".
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
She looked tall as fuck on TV.
She's 5'1". That's why she's so impressive. Because you're not supposed to be smoking people like that with them little legs.
Right.
But she's...
But she doesn't look that small on television, though. Like, seriously.
Because her personality big. It's provocative. Gets the people going.
Well, the last race, the chick she was running against was like 5'8", in the next lane.
Right.
So that's what really threw you off.
And I told you about her get out the block, though. When she getting out the block, that's not her strong suit. But that second and third gear...
I don't want to switch too far, but she like one of them niggas stealing carburetors down in Houston. You serious about this? It's an epidemic apparently that they stealing carburetors out of people's car.
What car still has a carburetor?
It's catalytic converters.
Right.
Okay. But that reminds me of automatically. They got your son stealing car radios.
You a car guy. What's so big about a catalytic converter?
The precious materials are inside a catalytic converter. Like you would cut it off from right past exhaust manifold before the muffler. All them precious little metals, you break them things open. Yeah, people want them.
Is it worth money?
Oh yeah. Couple $100, easy. And people ain't gonna ask no questions either. Like, how many you got? 7? I'll take them.
Right, same way as stealing copper. How big that was? You remember when we had the
stealing copper. Yep.
Right, when we had the property, we was renovating it and shit. We was walking through walls to get to the other apartments.
I mean, I get that. That's an easy scrap. I didn't know what the scrap was with the
Same
catalytic
thing.
converter.
I didn't know it was getting that bad.
Oh, Texas is heavy.
Yeah.
Imagine how mad you would be though. Long day. You've been at work all day. You come out, you just want to go home.
And you feel all that damn heat.
Yeah, you turn it's gonna sound different immediately. You gonna turn your key, and your car was smooth before. You turn your key, all of a sudden your car. You like what?
It should sound like Pop Smoke.
You got a remote start. You walk up there. You got shorts on, burning all your shit off. Like, man, what the fuck? Like that shit. That's all pure exhaust.
It's gonna smell funny.
Oh.
Check engine light coming on immediately. You didn't like another thing is like when someone like they're stealing for scrap for it's a couple $100, right? But you have to go back to the dealer to get one. That's some cars that's $2,500. Like off tops, $2,500.
And you know how they get it off, right? Blow torch.
Or the little buzz thing.
Right.
Well, the videos I seen, they just basically sliding under trucks, mostly trucks.
Yep, enough room there.
Snack, gone.
Yep. A lot of Dodge Rams.
Tundras.
Ooh, okay.
Tundra, Ram, F-150, anything. And it's Texas. They got all the
everything
trucks piped up.
Right. Lift kits on
Superman.
Total tangent. But, all that to be said, keep doing your goddamn thing. The Olympics is going to be well represented by Black America.
Heavy.
Speak on it.
Right?
Not even just from the NBA standpoint, from the Dream Team. Like, you have her in track, you have...
Not just her.
No, I'm saying not just her in track, but she's like one of the main draws. Like,
right now.
Right now. So, you got her in track. What's the young girl name, young queen name that's in tennis?
Okora?
Osaka.
She's Canadian.
Osaka?
Yeah, Osaka.
She's Canadian.
No, actually, I think she might actually represent Japan.
So, what? She black.
She is.
She black.
But actually, no, she's not doing anything. She's taking off for mental health.
No, she said she's going.
Oh, she's doing Olympics?
Right.
Okay.
Then this...
Naomi Osaka.
And then, what's my girl name in gymnastics?
Simone Biles. Little Pokemon.
She here this week.
Yeah. She had the picture in front of the arch. She here.
Well, the gymnastic trials is here.
Why does she have to try out?
You still got to score.
Fuck that. She's so in.
This ain't NBA. I mean, this ain't the basketball where it's like...
We want you, and you.
KD can be like, yeah, I'll show up. Like, you still got a place.
It's
just like track.
She's 4'9".
And her boyfriend's 6'9".
Who's her boyfriend?
Takashi?
I don't know.
I was going to say, God damn.
She was dating some athlete, though.
Yeah.
Probably is. I mean, she come right up to his balls.
Oh, God.
6'9"? Shit.
I heard he caught her in a Pokeball.
But no, just to echo your point, we got gymnastics, we got diving.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, there's a swimmer. Tennis, basketball. Of course, we're gonna dominate, our normal sports. When are we gonna start fucking
Curling? That's Winter Olympics, bro.
Oh, okay.
Right. But that goes to show you, like, all these Olympic sports that's really not, you wouldn't consider traditional sports or sports that the others have been dominating for years that we getting into, we're just really pissing them off.
We do need something to do from like Watts to be like, I want to be a curler and just
with a jerry curl.
Yeah, and a do-rag in a
really snowfall.
Oh, Uncle Jerome. Shout out to Uncle Jerome or Leon. We'll go to Leon Afro.
Are you gonna watch? I mean, it's cool that we're doing all this, but let's be honest. You gonna watch any of it?
I watch the same shit. I watch track and field.
Okay.
I watch basketball. I watch whatever's like on when it's just like a random Saturday at 12 o'clock.
So you don't go purposely like looking for like, let's see what Simone Biles doing. Like go look for
No. I watch a highlight. I mean, all this stuff kind of, no offense, but this shit look the same. Like, it ain't no hezzy step back crossover. I don't know the gymnastic floor moves.
Right. We don't know how to judge a perfect backflip. Like
that's the crazy thing. Like when you sometimes I've watched it before, or even the highlights, and they're like, she did blah 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 blah, triple blah blah blah. She got a 9.847. The same person does the same thing, 9.5. And like the way they talk about it, they're like,
right.
And then she approaches.
This is the first time this motherfucker ever whispered in his life.
No, but that's how you've seen
somebody stole his catalytic converter. I knew I was because you ain't got no filter in that bitch.
Godly.
She approaches the balance beam, and this
Bro.
They can't hear you.
I'm saying something funny. Just know that,
bro.
Just know that.
You know what we need to start? A IG page for your necklace self. Just the back of your head. With your shoulders and head connected,
okay.
You need an IG page for that, bro.
Then we also need one for your belly.
Hey, he has one.
What's it?
Follow him on OnlyFans at
R_belly.
69.
69. Hashtag belly button lit.
Did you see? Or you gonna wait? Finish yours. Are you gonna watch anything?
Basketball, track and field, soccer.
You know what sucked me in last time?
What's her name? What's her name? Tell me about it.
I take everything negative.
No, how's that negative?
Sucked me in, drew my attention.
Didn't say drew.
Right,
Didn't say drew my attention.
We not at work. I'm not about to just use regular fucking grammar all the time.
Then that's why when you said sucked me in, like
we know who you. We know your true self. We know who you are.
No, guys.
Doogie Howser, we know you.
Regular.
Cue the pen. What do you? What got your attention?
Drew my attention last Olympics.
What drew your attention last Olympics?
I'm about to raise a stink in here if you guys don't calm down.
Hey, work for you?
The diving.
Fuck you.
The diving, the swimming, the diving part.
Just the like off the diving board.
That shit was amazing.
Because you can't swim?
No, because they'll put all the shit in slow mo, so you'll see like all the fucking shit. Like everything look better in slow. Not everything.
Fix that.
A lot of things with sports look better in slow mo. The Phantom Cam.
You know what's funny about I think about this? Just them little memes where they show like, let's say someone's got a slingshot, they slingshot a pee, and it's like someone is there, and then like you know what I'm talking about?
What the no?
What
the fuck
you know you can't do a joke because your carburetor start acting up.
Just could you imagine Doe trying to like jump on a diving board because he can't swim? Like
why the fuck would I jump on the diving board?
It's the whole visual. You with me?
Why? I can't swim. Sorry, I didn't grow up in the suburbs. Okay, we didn't have any public pools. Get your goddamn thing down. What's wrong with you?
Just imagine you swimming.
You the only one that got your joke.
He was kind of with me until you slapped my hand.
Hey,
can you swim?
I can get out the water.
What?
I can get out the water.
You ain't gonna question him? I
I
understand what he said.
I can't save no one, but I can get out the water.
So could you like jump in the water and like swim around?
I could jump in the water and do enough to get out.
You probably get in the water. It's only like 4.5 feet. It's like our height. You get in that deep of water.
God damn.
No, motherfucker, I've jumped off a 30-foot platform before.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I had to. This military pass.
So,
right?
so explain that to me. They just like, do you have gear on or like what? Explain that whole little test.
So it's different levels to it, right? So you could qualify as like a swim qual 1. That's like the basic. That means you just in basically swimming trunks and a shirt.
You and your skibbies.
You and your skibbies, right? All the way to like swim qual 4. I think they changed it now. Swim qual 4 is like an expert swimmer. You have gear on and all that shit.
What were you?
A 1.
Okay.
Barely a 1. Goddamn it, I could get out the water, like I tell you. I could get out some goddamn water.
Okay. So you just jump from a platform and they just like, all right.
No, that's what was one part of it. You had to jump from the platform, go under, come up, and swim to the edge of the pool.
Right.
How deep is the water?
Olympic size, like 15 feet for that.
You've never seen these videos?
No, it's just like I can swim enough. Like I give you shit. It's not like I want to be out in the ocean, but I feel comfortable in the pool. But like if you're like jumping them 50, like go jump from 30 feet down to 50, like I'm good. I'm not doing that.
But you should be fine. You built like an otter, so you good.
Built like a what?
An otter.
His jokes loses emphasis with his country.
No, I got it. I got it. Like your carburetor not starting them up.
That's fair.
All right, I had a pivot there. Our belly, your neck page. Do you see OnlyFans is trying to go public with their valuation? They're looking for $1 billion valuation from the market. So they're trying to legitimize and expand to not just be adult content, basically.
It's weird though, because you guys don't have an OnlyFans page, right? I mean, you guys aren't subscribed.
Why don't you tell us about this world?
That's what I'm saying. It's weird because some people do have it, like celebrities. Like Cardi B has one, right?
What'd she do?
Nothing. She just shows behind the scenes of videos and stuff like that.
Oh, that's trash.
Right. So everyone that thinks of OnlyFans, you think you about to get all raw, you know.
Trying to see birth canal.
Right, but you got bitches that put stuff in their bio talking about some. If you're looking for porn, this ain't it. But you still showing your titties and fucking a dildo, or having a fuck machine knock you down. Like
that's not porn no more.
Exactly.
We've been that desensitized. That's not really porn. That's just a Thursday.
So, but no, like with OnlyFans, you have a lot of pages out there that is just models that show regular modeling pics.
Then why would you pay for that?
Or
okay, so how much is it to subscribe to?
You have some free subscriptions, and then you have some that
so if it's free, where's the monetary? What's the driving force to have even someone go?
That's when they jump
upsell.
The upsell. That's when they jump in your inbox like, hey, or they post something. If you tip this much, you can see the uncut version.
Okay.
You do know we did a whole episode on this like 3 months ago.
I don't remember.
Don't drink too much.
It ain't drinking. Look how big his goddamn head is.
I got a lot of thoughts.
Right, so much lost knowledge up there.
But again, $1 billion valuation, that would be the highest. That'd be higher than, I think, Snapchat and all those other ones.
But who owns the actual platform?
Sex sells, so.
Some dude in Europe.
Mm-hmm. Sex sells, so.
No, he's the quintessential, he failed up. He had the site since like 2012, but he rebranded to OnlyFans, and all it took was that one, right? And it took the pandemic. So he just lucked up and had everything in place when the shit went south.
And then he had Bella Thorne, I think that's her name, the Disney star.
Oh, the chick that did $1 million a month.
She did $1 million in a day.
It was a day, but she blew it up. She like fucked the game up.
Right. So now they changed it to where like they only could charge so much. They put a cap on what they could charge for a subscription.
So what is the?
I think the most you could charge is $50, or they got to pay in $50 increments. I can't remember.
For 50, I want to see a donkey show.
Okay, moving on.
But they also capped how much you can take out.
Right.
A month.
Ah.
So even if you made $1 million that month, you can only withdraw, I think, like 500,000 hours.
That's not fair, because if they want to get digged down by a donkey, let them take out whatever they want to take out.
Don't use your fucking inside voice now. Will you speak up?
That's not fair. If they want to fuck a donkey, let them take all the money from fucking the donkey.
But guess what?
That's not fair.
That's illegal.
Taking the money?
Hey, this motherfucker trying to whisper. His laugh is loud. God damn. All right, pivot. Let's go somewhere else.
Because we gonna get down the donkey path.
What'd you do for Father's Day?
Nigga, I was with you.
You was with me?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's America. I was with him for Father's Day. If anybody asks, I was with this nigga on Father's Day.
That's how much we appreciate it.
Well, let me.
Why is Father's Day still ain't shit? Like,
stop. Hold up. While we're talking to the people, I appreciated my Father's Day gift. These two jackasses made fun of what I got for Father's Day. My 8-year-old picked out these 2 lion statues. They are outside. They're cement statues. They're like 3 or 4 feet tall. They made fun of him. My son was like, one is him and one is his brother. These 2 dickheads laughed at it.
So he got life-size statues of you and him.
It's him and his brother, not me. They're the 2 boys. Like, stop making fun. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what? Okay, stop. Because your little man's going to give you like a shell necklace. But this is awesome.
And I would throw that shit in the trash or throw it back at him.
That's fucked up.
That is...
Fuck him. He know better.
Wait, his son is an asshole.
Right.
So I had to fill in for him for Dads and Donuts.
No. Explain why you had to fill in for me, because I don't want people to think like I just blew the shit off.
You had a doctor's appointment.
Right.
Yeah, go get your... Never mind. But...
He had to get something cut off. We'll leave it to your imagination. Where?
I get there. Now, he the only half-dark kid out there, right?
Only one with a golden tan.
Golden tan. Natural tan.
Yeah.
He gonna act like he don't know me. I said, look, little motherfucker, you better act like we familiar. I don't want to be out here looking like the pedophile.
You gonna tell me how you showed up in a van?
I'm in my car.
It's a van.
So I walk in, and he just gonna hand with his hands in his pocket. I said, I will smack the fire shit out of you right now if you don't say what's up to me. Like, this is not how we roll, bro. You attack me anytime I come to the crib. I need that energy right now. He's like, okay. And he starts running around. Like, man, look, I ain't doing shit for you no more.
Yep, my son is an asshole.
Okay, we were together. I drove back in town.
Right.
That's why I forgot. I forgot it was Father's Day.
No, because I had games that day. I had games on Father's Day. Then we linked up for a cigar, which you was invited to. But
There was no
receiving his cement.
Simba and Mufasa, or is it Simba? Is it Mufasa and Scar?
Oh my way!
We know how the lady at Men's Warehouse feels about you. Keep singing. Keep singing, Zumanda.
That's not the first time that's happened to me.
That's the first time we
right. I understand it, but I've been mistaken for African all my life.
I've been dark all my life.
When I used to work at SLU.
They used to call you color purple?
Oh, Whippy? God damn.
Until you do.
Y'all like shit. I would have a book bag on. I ain't like carrying like a shoulder thing.
They thought you had a spear in there?
Fuck you.
That's most students, right?
Right. So they thought I was an African student.
Oh, they thought you was too short to run. You was too short to run track. They thought you played soccer then.
They did. They thought I played soccer. You seen these calves?
Yeah.
They thought I was contact.
That's who needs an Instagram page, is your calves. You need a fans only for its calves.
I should be like a calf model or something.
Facts. That boy, hey, I touched them bad boys one day. That's like that.
Hey, wait a minute.
But yes, I have been mistaken for African more than once. God damn it.
Way to go, Dikembe.
Don't be jealous. You don't know your tribe. Cyclops. Do that shit with your eye.
The good one.
Fuck.
Alright. Y'all don't know my guy getting his eye fixed.
Eyes.
I do both.
Why are they doing both?
I have.
You only have one that's wandering.
No, I got both. Both of them.
They both move in different directions.
So they got to loosen up the
like
muscles.
Pong.
Right.
Ding.
Bitch said Pong.
God damn. So
fuck you. You call me a spirit chucker.
So when you in like intense moments and frustrated, do they go different direct? Like
I have to concentrate a whole lot to keep everything together. So when you guys see something happen, I'm not concentrating, or I'm tired,
or you high,
or have a couple drinks on me, and then it's hard for me to concentrate. But other than that, like I'm really like I have to concentrate to look at you.
God damn, that takes a lot of brain power.
So did it knock you out?
Yeah, I've never been knocked out before. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Want to find out?
You won't feel it. No, this motherfucker's solid. Cause I hit him in his ribs last year when he was fucking with me.
You started it.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. It continues.
I never start these things. I finish them. But
tomato.
My fucking wrist was hurt for like 2 days. I didn't want to admit it.
You admitted it later. You was like, you know when I hit you? Yeah. That hurt. I was like, that's cool.
Because I wanted to hit you in your face, but that wouldn't have been right.
That'd have been wrong.
God damn, why are you so aggressive and angry, bro?
We had like a 3-minute just onslaught of calling him black, African.
No,
but can you just say I started it? That was what happened then too.
No.
It was you and your daughter with her bad weave.
Ooh.
No.
Like burnt popcorn.
Wherever you at.
No. She started with you, and I told her, I was like, okay.
No, you gave it to her. You gave her more ammo.
I don't think I did. I think I warned her, like, hey, don't get upset when he goes.
Oh.
You put the quarter and you're going to have to listen to the whole song.
Why is her weave bad? Does it move when she does it move like this when she scratch her head?
It starts the box that Roddy Ricch. I love you, Bree.
Shout out to Roddy Ricch, wherever you at. She is in there, too. She just joined. This is him talking reckless, Bree. This is Lil Hands talking reckless.
There it is.
I set that up.
I think the most intense moment we've had was at his house that day. Like, for months, we was planning on fighting after that night.
I was so not on board with that.
It's fun.
Right, that would have just been aggression out.
You didn't have like cousins that y'all like used to fuck each other up, did you?
No, we did, but at this point, like, I figured we're adults. Why are we going to do that?
Because it would be safe. Because we have gloves and shit on. When we was young, we would just fuck each other up with whatever we had.
What was the worst cousin? Like, what object did you get fucked up with the most? Not like a kid getting whooped by a parent, but like someone just took some shit too far.
They used to tie us to the chair, like a chair like this. Tie us to the chair, would tape us, and just take turns hitting us, like musical chairs. But da 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 da.
Wow.
Older cousin put pillowcase over my head and let my younger cousins, like I'm 38, so they should be 32, so like 6 years younger than me, and just punch me in the face. We're making you tough.
We would have wiffle ball bat fights, but like it wouldn't be like sword fight. It'd be like, BOW!
You shoot firecrackers at each other?
I never did that.
The Roman candles? Yeah.
We do the regular shits too.
I was always afraid of getting my hand blown off.
Huh.
So I'd never even really fucked with fireworks.
And we used to play in the woods also and have stick wars. So you
Yeah.
pick up sticks and
Just throw 'em.
Yeah.
Like axes.
Yeah.
Or just throwing rocks at each other. You ever do that?
No, either rocks.
Oh, okay.
We threw rocks at houses.
Cars driving by.
Did you ever do the fishing line shit with the trash cans?
What?
No.
Okay, this is some shit we used to do. So
It's
like
suburban shit.
no, like you'd have the houses and
They have
everyone.
material. Wait, houses?
I'm sorry, boxes. Never mind. We'll skip past it.
Well, fuck, we lived in a 2-story. That count?
Yeah, you remember what trash that people would have metal trash cans out?
No, we had trash cans in the alley.
People would have trash cans on trash that they put just like we as adults now.
Okay.
People would have the metal trash cans, and you would take like a fishing line or something, and you would tie it to the handles of the trash cans. So when cars run by, they wouldn't see the line. They would just ride by, so they'd hit the line, and the trash cans from either side of the street would come.
I would have fucked y'all up. Like, royally fucked y'all up. I am not above beating a kid's ass.
That's fair.
To this day, I'll fuck a kid up. I would have fucked y'all up. Like, for real. I wouldn't have threw no eggs, no water balloons. I'm beating ass.
He sounds mad now.
Bro, I would be so mad.
Bro, like,
They can't fuck with no man car.
Think about it now. No, but think about it now. How you feel about your car?
Yeah.
I would fuck y'all up.
It's
Bro.
like someone took your fucking carburetor or something.
Who the fuck has time? We used to throw eggs at cars and shit, but
So what's different from someone doing that? You throwing eggs.
You can wipe the egg off.
Eggs take paint off. No, that's lunch meat because we do that too.
wait, what?
You take bologna and you put it on someone's car.
It's
And-
thick.
Yeah, it'll stick and you peel it off. It's taking paint.
I ain't know that.
The old cars.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't know if
like,
they do it now.
shit.
Only one way to find out.
That's wasting food. Got your ass beat for that.
Well, the eggs, we throw the eggs out. But
Right.
we used to throw eggs on the buses.
Y'all some dickheads for that.
When we ride back to the city bus, we
That
be
was a-
throwing shit on the highway, or you be throwing it at the other buses from the other schools. Then
how mad are you
then
gonna
you
be?
get off the bus and niggas will throw them at you.
Right.
If you got off the bus too fast. Or
How mad would you be if you got hit with, like, you got egg on your clothes and shit? I'm pissed.
I've been egged before.
You've also been jumped for your North Face jacket. Not North Face, South Pole, Goose Down.
I did.
Galleria, Bus, Metrolink,
Grand.
Okay.
I was walking from Sloop. Hey, real shit happened out here. But
This St. Louis, murder capital. We play Killer Man. Oh, you mean football?
Right. For my Mississippi people, Killer Man up here is what we call pickup tackle.
Which sounds so country. Like, pick up tackle.
I get our shit sounds very violent.
Right. What? How the fuck do you get Killer Man?
Kill the man with the ball. Like, it makes perfect sense. You got the ball, kill him.
Okay. See man with ball, pick him up, tackle him. Makes sense.
No, it's country.
It just
Sounds country.
Y'all motherfuckers more country than Mississippi.
How you figure?
That's definitely not true. I went to Mississippi in 7th grade. Them niggas must have thought I was from the future with my clothes.
Stop.
No. Okay. You went to.
They looked at him and said 1.21 gigawatts.
You went to one pocket in Mississippi, right?
It don't matter.
What part? Mendenhall? It's not Mendenhall.
Over that way.
Right.
No, I was in Jackson too. We was in Jackson. We was in Gulf Shores.
Okay, Jacktown Jews. I know y'all ain't riding with that. Y'all been up on game.
This was 95.
They been up on game.
Gulf Shores.
Let's go for it. That's the coast. Yeah, the coast is cool. But where your granny know from? Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, I saw slaves running out of that motherfucker.
Bruh, the wildest shit I seen was when I went to my brother's wife family house, right? I took a right on a dirt road and it was a donkey right there looking at me like, what you doing here? I'm like, oh shit.
A real life donkey.
Real life donkey.
Have you ever seen a donkey?
Mm-hmm.
You used to hang out in the country too though.
Yeah.
With that slave nigga you posted the picture with. Nigga look like bubblegum shrimp. Your cousin. I hope he watching this. Bubblegum shrimp.
Transition. Because he brought up something he talked about slavery. We talked about this. Your feelings and your thoughts on Juneteenth. Because we were talking about, like, we're going to save it for this.
Okay.
Let's get real.
This is our serious moment.
Just for a moment.
All right, we're going to transition to serious.
For 47 seconds.
Juneteenth to me, and well, the passing of the holiday for Juneteenth.
Okay.
Is just another fucking band-aid of racism. They just took their KKK cloth, they just peeled a little back off like a little Rambo strip and just, here we go. How the fuck y'all gonna get off on the day that y'all freed us from slavery? Like, that shouldn't be a holiday for white people. There's nothing targeted just to the descendants of slavery. This is a kumbaya moment. I don't know kumbaya. Give me some reparations. Give me some free shit. Give me a Cadillac and some chicken wings. Don't give me another fucking day off of work. I'll call off work anyway. Fuck that job. Y'all know how I feel.
This is what I want everybody to get. I wanted this vitriol. I wanted this.
But
this is what I wanted.
But
What did it really do?
right, to Doug's point, to even take a step further, no one asked for that, right? I mean, I get it's a step could be considered a step in the right direction.
Could be.
That's why I said it.
I just wanted to emphasize that.
Right. But here's the thing. You still have states trying to pass anti-history laws and stuff like that, where they forcing schools to only teach history that's in history books.
That
Right?
white people right.
They're white people, right? So now you talking about Thanksgiving being, oh, kumbaya mama with the Indians. Bitch, that was mass murder. You ain't trade food with them. Thanksgiving is a, racist holiday. But it's shit like that. So do something that's really meaningful and
to the people affected.
Right. So acknowledge slavery for what it is. Right? I mean, just like fucking I lost my train of thought. But everyone else is getting something. It acknowledges like stop Asian hate. Come on,
Native Americans they get casino rights, they get free college tuition. You just have to prove you fucking Native American. They get so many tax liabilities that they don't have to pay for. Black people don't get shit.
And think about it. How the fuck
we get 40 acres and a white woman? That's all we get in the 2021 America.
You don't even get the 40 acres.
How about this?
0.4 acres.
Think about this. How the fuck can they say, "Oh, Christopher Columbus discovered America," but it was people already here? How can you discover something that's already been discovered? Make that make sense.
Only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.
I'm about to be on my trick day shit.
Careful, don't get us canceled by the Beehive. Wait a minute.
Hey,
He said Christopher Columbus. He made me. He pulled my trick daddy out. You ready?
all right,
I'm trick daddy makes me nervous right now. Beyonce lurking.
fuck the Beehive.
It's my problem with Christianity. The same Chris Columbus theory of he discovered this. There just had to be an origin story, right? The Jesus God origin story has been replicated over other religions. What makes Christianity so special? Is that because they wrote the books? Is that they forced it on most urban cultures during slavery?
Scared them and said, if you don't do this, God's gonna get you.
But that's the thing though. Like you say, like anybody that's telling a story, right? If we was telling a story about all three of us, right? So every story in the Bible is from the perspective of who's named after of, right? So think of the books in the Bible, right? So if I'm telling a story about me, you, and Dub, of course, from my perspective, y'all gonna be the closest thing to me. And if Dub telling his story from his perspective, it's gonna be from his perspective, like, oh, well, I'm the realest one because whatever. You know what I mean? So that's how I view the Bible and how it's constructed.
Not to mention, what about all the books they left out? What about all these different variants? You know, since that's the word of the day now with COVID. All these different variant stories. Not to mention, the motherfucker y'all got in the pictures don't match the region.
Yeah, and you even say hair of wool, skin of all, like that's what you got. That's you don't match up. And then also the thing that always got me was like, you're gonna have these books or whatever. Y'all missing 30-some years. How you go from him being born to nothing?
Now he's 33.
And he's dying. Like, what'd you do?
Oh, he's 31.
He was 33.
He was 33?
Yeah. What'd you do from your birthday to the third? Like, you ain't got nothing?
Typical fuck up white man.
No.
He lived at home with his parents. He didn't do shit. Then he finally got his life right. And now all of a sudden he's a savior.
God damn. Hey, but
I'm not racist.
He's not. He's fine. He loves y'all.
I have white friends.
The whole Virgin Mary story, though. The Virgin Mary theory. Come on, B.
That bitch was a thought.
I'm a thought. Get me lit.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, like, come on. We got cats on paying child support right now.
18 years.
Paying child support that the kid ain't theirs. So Jesus set us up for that to say, oh,
I'll raise them.
I'm just saying the Bible set us up for that. Like, talking about something. Oh, well, hey, she thought you was a daddy. I didn't even have sex with this lady.
Immaculate conception.
Right. My babies was in her throat, or was in her throat, or the lit gray clear lubricated trash bag that I use.
Is that song already dead?
Not when you sing it like that. But I want to see someone use that in like a child support case. Like, that's not my baby. Immaculate conception. That ain't mine. That's the baby of God. God.
You know where they gonna end up? Just like that nigga in Florida got locked up for life. Ronnie O'Neal. That's his name. I'll never forget that because I ain't going out like Ronnie.
Bro, when they showed him and like he had to talk to his son, did I hurt you? Yes. What did I do to you, son? You stabbed me. And then he like paused. He's like, allegedly. Like, no, bro. You stabbed yourself.
Didn't he come out the last day and was like, yeah, I killed him?
Yeah, he did.
Word?
But I want you to know, I love his pauses because he has the most awkward pauses. I killed him. But I want you to know that allegedly, Ronnie O'Neal.
Free Mac. Mac finally home.
After how many years?
Long live No Limit.
21.
21 years. Man maintained his innocence the whole time.
21.
21 Savage.
21.
This has been a crazy episode
all
of
over the
Country
place.
Cousins. We got no timeline. We got no theory. We got no main topic.
I know, yeah, we do.
No, I have, since we said shout out Mac, Big Meech, his
yeah.
sentence got reduced by 3 years.
So he's now getting out in 3,000.
26, 28?
Yeah, 2026.
Ooh.
Honestly, that's right around the corner, though.
Facts.
It doesn't seem like they've been gone that long, though.
Well, oh boy, been out for what? About a year?
Nah.
2 years.
No, it's less than a year. He got out last year due to COVID.
That's right.
Mm.
He was getting out right before that anyway. Country Cousins, Dub, Flacco, PJ.
Wonder Not Bandit over there.
We'll do better next time.
No, he won't.
Scatter!